Get to work. No sleeping off hours. No rest while we're vulnerable. Walls, turrets, and a keen eye until I'm safe. Until I'm certain we're safe. Having been attacked within the first day by multiple different groups of bottom feeders and scum, Rust Hilt has been nothing but paranoid and on alert ever since reaching what he hopes will become their new home. He knew that claiming land and building upon it would dredge up attention, but he figured he'd have some days at least before anyone of note found them and reported their findings to others who might care enough to raid them. They have walls now, at least, but walls have limits. What good does it do if it only temporarily stops those who want in? Turrets, a guard rotation, self-sustaining food and crops so those who are able to fight don't need to leave as often, and Ruka watching from a distance, seeing Rust Hilt patrol in order. Can't help but wonder if this place is going to be their new home, or the prison they'll all die in. Things are starting to come together for our crew. As Rust Hilt steps out of the building, he's now greeted with confined walls. I think most people would think, oh god, I'm in prison, but out here in the borderlands, that means at least some semblance of safety. Rust Hilt is thinking ahead. What things need to be done? He has a gripe against the Holy Nation, of course. And on his travels, he did discover, oh, we actually have a tower now. That's really cool. I like that a lot. We did discover while we were traveling that there is the holy mines up here and a holy farm. And while initially I thought they were just mines and farms, recently when we went through it, we discovered that they are actually using slaves, something I wasn't aware that they were doing. What's exciting about that is, though, is it gives Rust Hilt a goal. We can't attack Bad Teeth and all the big guys first. There has to be steps along the way, much like when we took out the Dust Bandits in the first season. We took steps to do that. First, we were able to see if we could take down Hungry Bandits, then Dust Bandits and how many Dust Bandits at a time, until eventually we were confident enough to at least siege the Dust King Tower and finish them off. So these mines and holy mines and farms will be our first test. Once we want to be able to take out one of these, we'll want to take out all of them. But first, we have to take out one of them, and if we can. Now, what that's going to require is more manpower. Though Rust Hilt doesn't want to expand too much, though he does know he wants to attract civilians to be working within this little town, even though there's nothing to work yet. But people know who Rust Hilt is. They know what we've accomplished as a crew, so other people showing up, looking to throw in their lot and to help the Rust Bandits as best as they can, even if it means being menial labor, well, that's something we can't exactly ignore. In the meantime, before we can worry about any of those future plans, we have to make sure we're self-sustaining here. And that's a big one, because if we're not self-sustaining in any way, then we've got really no way of hoping to mount an attack. We can't subsist off running food back and forth from Squin. It works with our numbers now, but it won't work in the long run. So I'm actually taking a look real quick to see if... We have a food barrel in there, don't get me wrong. I know I'm not looking for food. Iron plates. We want to get these built. I want to get the mounted crossbow built. So we have iron plates on here, so let's go have Ruka at least grab those. Because if we can get a crossbow up, we can actually do some work. And I want to grab these here as well. Was there anybody else? She's actually going to work on that one right there. No, I don't want her working on that one. I want the one that's going to be closest to it. Who's saying that? Who's saying they have no building materials? Pin? I wasn't asking you, Pin. All right, let's see. Anybody else have any iron plates, or is that all we've got? Green, I actually want you to inventory this real quick, because we can actually go ahead and put that stone in there. We can give the building materials to Ruka as well. This is definitely going to be one of those times where, you know, it's a lot of setup, it's a lot of preparation, but I like that because we have to work for it. When we finally see our dream come to actualization, there's a sense of pride and accomplishment there, not the EA kind. Okay, so we have nothing else. So let's go back to We have food, though, right? Yeah, we have plenty of food. All right, let's swing back to Squin. Do we have anybody out running that's not running anymore? There's somebody over there, but it's one of the miners, likely. So let's go back to Squin real quick. And let's see if we can buy more. He actually has 5 iron plates on him. So I think that means we're going to send back... was it 9s that we had run, or was it Jin? I can't remember. He doesn't have a backpack. Let's go ahead and send Ruka back. And we'll have her running... Ooh. Oh, just nomads. Ruka, can you not? Can you? And maybe she might not with the gate open? Yeah, she might not be able to get in with the gate open. Okay. Or with the gate locked. Alright, let's open. Let's set her outside. Close it. Lock it. That's going to be something we're going to want to be doing every single time. We have to ensure that we are keeping people as close as possible. Alright, Ruka, off you go. You should be fine. I'm actually going to take a look real quick at farming. I don't know how much we need. Crop yield 10%, environment arid. Crop yield at 10% is not very good. What about a well? There's actually some decent water in the area, though I don't know how badly we need it. Let's have Silvershade Prospect real quick. Iron water. We want to look at fertility. See, it's super green. But because it's arid, maybe they don't grow. Arid 100%. Green 10%. But it's fertile? This is something that I'm not quite clear on as far as the game mechanics are concerned. We're going to want to be able to grow wheat to cook bread, basically, I think that's how it works. So if we were to take our crop yield 10%, that just makes me sad. But I feel like we need to at least get a farm going. This gives us green fruit. That's not what I want, right? How do I change that? If I was to put that down... We'll try it. We'll confirm it. It's building materials that it runs, right? Oh, we just need green fruit to grow it. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll have to see if we can get some. Let's send Hobbs into the bar. Let's see if there's any green fruit we can grab now while we wait. Nope. No green fruit. Ribs, huh? You looking for work? You wouldn't follow a flat skin? What a Puhat! You're a warrior, flat skin. I'm looking for a new clan. I want to be able to fight to earn my way to the afterlife, the gateway. But here, servant can never fight. Sure, you can fight with us. Gratitude, but my lord still owns me. Yeah, we'll buy you out, honestly. The more people, the better right now. Let's find a good name for you. Alright, the name pulled for this one is Minak Owned. Welcome, Minak, to the crew. I also pulled names for the animals, if I can rename them, and we will if we can, but we'll worry about that when we get there. So Hobbs is not able to get any, unfortunately, any green fruit right now, but that's fine. I'm gonna actually run in here. And do I have enough to equip Minak here? I think we do. Let's put that over. No good rattan hats, but we've got some high drifters boots. Yeah, we always have at least like some decent beginner armor for everybody, which is really, really, really nice. And there was nothing over here. High grade rattan hat, I'll take it. We don't need to worry about the swamp ninja stuff. A better weapon, actually, would be good to get you equipped with as well, which we should have plenty of over here. Minak Owned stuck with that full name because he was owned by somebody. A slave owner, obviously. And when he was freed, Owned kind of became his last name. Minak, who are you? I'm nobody. And what are you? I'm owned, sir. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Splint kit we'll take. We should probably take the toothpicks with us so we can give them, because we're going to send Minek out there into the wilderness. The deathly wilderness. We have 80 here, and I'm assuming Ruka is still well on her way. And everything in the outpost is going smoothly. Morning needs to come now. Well, Ruka made it back overnight, which is nice. As the sun rose, she came over the mountainside there. Let's go ahead and make the trade. Now that she's here, actually, there's plenty of food in here. Jesus, there's so much food. Smuggling checks, sure. Go right ahead. Ruka, we're going to go ahead and take some food back with you, too. Just to really stash up. And we'll see. We want these as well. I'd really like to have them in there, actually. So what I'm going to do... Let's put that there, that there, that there, that there. There we go. That's better. Alright, let's see if we can buy more, because we want to see if we can get multiple turrets up, we'll have them manned at all times. So if we can buy 2. Yeah, that's good stuff. I like it. We'll take as many of those as we can. Like I said, we're stocked up pretty heavily on food. Let's go to our squad and actually move Minik over to the Forgotten, since he's going to be running with her. I don't think Minik has a backpack, but we could probably get one for him. And we'll probably stuff it with food as well. And Ruka, actually, while you're here, let's actually make use of you so we can sell off the copper that we've got. Alright. Yeah, not the greatest backpack, but it's serviceable for now. Let's go over here. We could buy him a good one, but I don't really know if I want to spend... I mean, we probably should buy a good one. It's not that bad. It's 5,000, but I don't really want to spend the money. Alright, Minik. We've already got the food. Yeah, let's have Hobbs run over here and restock the supplies. Oh, we should see if we can get green fruit while we're here as well. I'm pretty sure that's more than enough. We're starting to burn through our cash pretty bad. I'm pretty sure the hub has some. I think so. We could check the little inn over here. Let's swing in here real quick. Who's gonna make it first? There we go. Anybody else in here worth talking to? Kenshi, Fall. Fall, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Why are you here, Fall? Hefter, you gonna be alright? You're not hurt, which is good. Show me what you've got, Fall. I don't know why you run this place. It's kind of weird now that I think about it. But we'll stock up on food. Alright. Let's swing out to the hub and see if we can get ourselves the food that we are looking for. It must be starving bandits then. No, it's not. It's actually dust bandits. And Hefta's actually holding her own really, really well. Let's move. I don't want them to get fucked again. Let's keep their attention if we can. The remnants of the dust bandits that wander these lands, hopefully they don't last forever. I have a feeling they just might spawn randomly. There you go. Get them. Go get them. I want Rock and them to just trigger Hobbs's healing. Because he is on medic duty right now. Hobbs. There we go. It's working well enough. Minik has got a while to go as far as athletics is concerned. The poor thing is going to be slow as balls until then. Luckily, he's going to be with Ruka, so that's going to help out quite a good deal when it comes to his survivability. But let's go ahead and speed this up towards ×3, and let's make sure they get to the hub safely. All right, we made it to the hub. Fantastic. Let's see if they have any green fruit for us so we can grow it at least. Can we eat green fruit? Is that something we can eat? I just don't understand. 7 green fruit here. It's not actually green or even fruit. It's a vegetable. Nobody knows why it's called this. Am I supposed to do something with it? I'm curious. This is the stuff we need to be doing. Okay. Okay. We have to send, alright. I'm dumb. I don't know why I didn't think that, but we have to actually go ahead and send off our boy Rusthilt so he can do some research. Also, there's somebody outside of our area. We brought you wares, no hives. We brought you wares, no hives. Oh, they're calling us no hives. Oh, all right. Let's unlock this. Traders, everybody. Traders have come. Hello. What do you got? Best in the land. I'll believe you. Let's see. Let's chat. Take a look. We've got no hive. Yeah, gladly. Wheat straw. We want all of that because we're going to need it for research. Iron plates as well. No room for that item. Okay. Sell it, sell it, sell it. I don't know if these are worth keeping. These mercenary leathers. I'm just going to bump. I think I'm just going to sell them. Who's here that I can use? Let's get Pin over here. Wait, what? I only get one chance? Pin, Pin, Pin. Guys, I wanted to buy from you. Alright, where's Pin? Here he comes. I just need him, and he just need his backpack. Wait, where? What? Oh, they left? Ugh. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Everybody get back inside. Rusthilt, you gotta go back to Squin. You gotta use your good knowledge of life there to, I don't know, do some research or something. Just get back there. You were really fast at least, so you'll be back very quickly. We'll go ahead and lock it. Perfect. Back pin for now. This also has to get canceled. This has to go. I don't want this around. Unless... it's nothing? We'll dismantle it. I figured it out. I'm a genius. Alright. Let's check in on Ruka and Minnick, who is stuck. Apparently. Yay, pathfinding. Please don't get lost and die. Oh, God. Ah, Squin. You there. You really gonna check my bags? You know who I am, right? Right. Here, have my gear. Let's look. Just look. Of course he knows who I am. He gave him a knowing smirk on the way in. Hey, Rusthilt, let me check your bags. He can still exert some semblance of power over us. Alright. I guess I need to find wheat straw somewhere. But I need to buy books as well. So let's go ahead and grab books. We're going to need them all. And we're going to want to research a bunch. I think... man, I don't know. Can I get wheat straw anywhere else? Maybe the general goods store? Well, we need just 2, I think, so... let's go in here and let's start looking and queuing up some sciences. We're also going to want to get a research table back in our outpost, of course, at some point. Now, let's actually go ahead and start doing some research. Wheat straw farming. I don't know if I want to do any booze distilling, really. We need hemp and all that other stuff. But let's get wheat straw done. Let's see. A powered stone refinery, sure. Stone refinery upgrade. Yeah. I don't know what... I mean, I imagine we'll need wells, so... Let's have Rustilt start. And Ruka and Minnick are getting attacked, apparently. By dust bandits, of course. I'm sure seeing Ruka, the dust bandit, just leapt on the opportunity to grab her alone. Seeing if they can snag her and kill her before she has a chance to fight with anyone else. They don't recognize Minnick, of course. Oh, they're fighting. She's fighting. She's going in. She don't care at all. Minnick it might be good for him to get some practice in, but he might not survive. I just want to keep an eye on Ruka mostly. Her -7 is coming from equipment bonuses. So I think we want to throw that on the ground for now. Yeah, that's going to make it a -2. Which is going to be much nicer for her. She's going to be able to fight like a ninja. Minnick went down. His stomach got gutted. I'd love to see Ruka come out of this. Not only, like, obviously alive, but successful as well. Nice. I love when she gets sweeping hits like that. That guy's arm is now fucked. Oh, that left arm is actually just taking a hell of a beating. Oh, God, Ruka, you turn even me on. 1 down, 2 down in 1 swoop. Blocking like crazy. This is why the dust bandits fell. Good hits. She's still doing all right. She's gonna have to heal up a bit afterward. Down goes another. Chest gashed open. You can see the rib break as blood spatters to the ground and limply rolls downhill. This guy's stomach and chest. Look at she very much is a stomach, chest, head kind of focused attacker here. Oh, 1 to go. Not only did she win and take on a boss, but she decided, like, she won decisively. Go ahead, Ruka. Finish him. She is a beast. Is this the boss still alive? It is the boss, of course. Really? You came in here to what? Point blank shoot me? And instead you're getting like, beat to hell. You got shot by your buddy! That's unfortunate for you. Now you have to block her two-handed monstrous sword with just your hands. Down you go. Oh, your leg is done. I mean, your arm is done. Your leg is almost done. And with that, oh, really? Come on, Ruka. There you go. He's like, ooh. When the Shek go to the dust bandits, even those that remain, they're the most deserving of the fate that they get. Is Minnick dying? No. Far from. Far, far from. You could probably speed this last fight along. Oh my god, she just like crit struck. Ruka, where are you going, fam? Come on. First aid. What do you mean you don't have a med kit? Oh wait, you do have, you dropped it all. Yeah, let's get your wooden backpack. Now you have it. There you go. Minnick, I know it didn't do much for you, but it was a good life lesson of what it's like to run with us. It's definitely not the safest in the world, but it works out nicely in the end. Usually, anyway. Yeah, you guys run. Or not. Just get involved. Yeah, get him some practice. Ruka is running down the survivors, trying desperately anyway. Alright. They don't need to continue. They're almost at the outpost. Let's go. Guys? Guys, just go here. I just want you to go here, that's all. Right here. I was just trying to tell you via the minimap. Ooh, Stone is being attacked. I'm not quite sure by what. Perhaps he sees us? That'd be my guess. Just training on us because he's not sure who it is right away. He does not, would not, of course, recognize Minnick. Meanwhile, Rustilt is still doing some research. Powered stone refinery, which we'd want to do at some point. But now, actually, we can, what do we need? I'm an idiot. I should have bought more wheat straw while I was gone. Because I'm assuming crafting, farming, wheat farm. Ooh, arid is way better here. Yeah, we want to start small, and then we can kind of turn it around. There are characters in the way. You know what? Fair enough, game. You got me there. How do we feed the bone dog? Really? How do we feed the animals? All right, we're in. Minute can close this now. And Ruka, can you feed the... Okay, did they eat? They are eating. Okay. Thank God. Just making sure. Ruka, no. I know you want to build that one, but let's build this one first. We'll have to have Rustilt grab some wheat straw along the way. Once he's done. Whoa. We're actually being attacked. Whoa. Okay. Ruka. Can you jump on this? Let's test it. I heard them shooting. It looks like the starving bandits are just desperate to come in. It actually doesn't work? Oh, no, there we go. They're just gonna keep beating this thing down. How do I repair it? I guess you don't. Are they attacking the walls? They're attacking the walls. All right, well, let's make sure we do this. Door condition's now 0. I didn't know the starving bandits could actually do that well. Ooh, somebody just went down, I think. Everybody in. Looks like it's gonna be fine. All right, Ruka. Do you still have 6? No, you have only 1. All right, that's fine. I thought we'd get an alert the next time we'd be attacked, but it looks like repairing the door is actually super simple. Thank goodness. I'm gonna want green on this one. Everybody in. Shut the door. Keep them locked out. Don't let them get up. Stone, I want you on the other one. So off you go. Go ahead. Let him try to bust in. We even have nomads here. You really want to fuck around with us when we have nomads? The answer is absolutely not. All right, let the nomads out. We don't need them trapped. Oof. Well, now we know that those turrets are good, but not good enough, and we're gonna need more. Just gonna have to let this finish. I want everybody to repair it. That's what I want. Group effort, not just Ruka, please. There we go. And they're getting back up, it sounds like. Just taking pot shots as they rouse. Oh, yep. Down he goes. Oh. We're gonna need to get body disposal out of here as well. Real bad. Okay. Upgrade. We need 1,000,000 iron plates that I didn't realize we needed. All right, Zija, it's time to start running. You've got to go. Step out, close. And Zija, you're going back to Squin. Not only do we need wheat straw, obviously, but we also need... ooh, who's that? Just tech hunters. We also need some iron plates. Prototype harpoon turrets are done. Can you all mine this? The machine is full. Got it. Okay. Welcome back to Squin. We seem to be popping up here quite often. So I think actually everything we need is going to be found in the same store. So we'll send Zija there to take care of it. We could probably trade with Hobbs real quick. I'd like to take the backpack Hobbs has for the moment and just swap it. And we can actually go ahead and grab one of these as well. And let's go ahead and have Hobbs grab one because he's going to need one when he's helping people out. All right. Zija. Let's go next door. Spend kind of the last of our money that we can. We're probably going to want some building materials too, but we can at least make our own building materials, and we might just rely on that from now on. We want the iron plates. Not enough. We need one more wheat straw to get our farm going. Oh, I don't know where I could get that. We might just spend the night here and wait for it. Just looking to see if they have wheat straw out that I could steal at night. One that they're not selling for some reason. Doesn't seem to be like it. Let's actually take the... We should take the water with us too. Though we might have Rustilt grab the water for now. I think we're going to have Zija head over to the way station to the south and see if we might be able to get it there. I don't know that we will, but it's about as far as the hub, so I figured it was worth at least the shot. And, you know, with Zija having a pretty full backpack too, it's good strength training, I think. Yes, strength training, exactly. And it keeps the athletic skill continuing to climb. As long as we can have our people be fast, we can outrun the dangers that we don't want to face. Here's the way station, right on the skirts of the Sten Desert. There's a bar and a mechanics shop. I don't think the mechanics shop will be selling what we want, but we can always check. Nothing here. Oh, that was the inn. Okay. Well, no wheat straw there, unfortunately, so that makes me even less confident that we'll see any here. Engineering questions? Never mind. They actually do. They actually have wheat straw. Okay. It doesn't stack on top? Only stacks in stacks of 9, or... Here, take that then. I just want the 10. Let's head back now to our outpost. I hope I don't... I gotta keep an eye and make sure he doesn't run into the swamps. But there's a chance he does. And if he does, I'm gonna have to turn him away. Maybe he's not that stupid. Okay, we might be in the clear. Looks like we are gonna trek into the swamp a little bit, just on the outskirts. But even then, that scares me. The blood spiders are no joke out here, and certainly can cause many problems. Just, I'm hoping he skirts out of there soon. All right, he does. Yeah, alright. That scared me, Zija. I don't know why you thought going to the desert was the right call, my man, but... And now you're just gonna stop? Keep moving. Don't stop moving. Please. For all of our sake. Ooh, I hope everything's good. I saw Stone move. Hopefully he was just eating. Yeah, his food thing's going up, so... Alright, looks like we're good. Let's go ahead and open it. Slow. Come on. Slow down. Close it. It should lock automatically, and I want you to come over here and build this processor first. The sooner we can get this thing built, the better. That should be just enough. There we go. Stone processor 2. All done. Excellent. Now, we want to craft... We want to get a farm up. Start small. 60% yield I'll take. I'll confirm it. And he's going to immediately start adding the materials. Add them all, buddy. Don't stop. Okay. I don't know how farming works, so let's slow things down for a moment. I assume there's like a farming skill. Why don't we have Minnick over here doing it? There's only room for one. Okay, so we actually need a well as well. Water 60%, 60%. Looks like no matter where we place this, 60% water. And it needs 4 iron plates and 4 building materials, which is a bit of a bummer. And we can always store more water. Yeah, we don't have the iron plates for this right now. And I want Ruka. Come over here. Grab all them building materials, girl. Oh no, this needs electricity? Oh, damn it. I did not know that. I don't know if I can generate any electricity. 6 iron plates. 8 iron plates. Iron plates. Iron plates. A corpse furnace? Iron plates. All right. Yeah, we need to make iron. I see how iron is going to be a big problem. So we need to somehow scoop up the iron sooner rather than later. It's right here. So what we're going to need to do is throw walls around it. All right. Well, that's how the wall's going to have to be, I think. We get the iron just in the corner here. And I just don't want to go too far out. It's a learning process for Rust-Tilt and for myself. This is not something I'm used to doing, and it's definitely very new, which is exciting. But you'll have to bear with me as I kind of stumble a bit every so often, kind of figure things out. But in the meanwhile, we'll get everything worked out. Now that that's done, we need to put water here, and we need iron plates. So we're gonna go back. Rust-Tilt is very hungry. Hopefully he's eating now. We're gonna go ahead and take some of that food with us. We're also gonna have to buy some stuff. Oh, good. Prayer Day is on the way to my outpost. Fantastic. Really excited about it. I hope we can get back in time with Rust-Tilt. If not, I'm gonna have to hide Wiki into the building, and I'm hoping it'll pan out. I want all those iron plates, and I want you on your way back to the outpost. If we go back to the outpost, I need Wiki, who's been doing a whole lot of nothing. I probably should make him like engineer. He's actually probably a really good worker. Let's hide you in here. I think Kang is the one that currently has the book. Yeah, so we're going to have Kang at the ready. I'd like this closed. And Prayer Day... There they are. You can see him up there. Where's Ruka going? Ruka? Are you confused, girl? I want you staying in here. Kang will meet them and nobody else. Here they are, on the horizon. They can hear and smell the dead bodies, I'm sure. Hello? We'll meet you here. You're not allowed inside. I don't want you inside. Divine blessings to you, brothers. Well, it's only just me, and Kang is not particularly happy about it. Who comes to greet me but a heinous beast? This is devout territory, a safe place for humans to dwell, and humans alone. Not to be corrupted by kind narcos kind. This will not do. This will not do at all. You are not welcome here. You will be removed. Report to the High Inquisitor. I'm sorry? Are we fucked? You prayed with Kang last time. Well, I don't know what the hell that's gonna mean for us, so fantastic. Well, Rustilt's got to see the end of that there. Great. That does concern me a great deal. I don't know what that's gonna mean for us. I don't know if they're gonna kill us or what. A well needs power? Why does everything need power? Even a well? We're gonna send Zija out, as we need to. But I have an idea. I don't know if this is gonna work, but Silvershade is quite the ninja. Can he catch up with them? And if he can we knock them out? One at a time. There they are. Sneak, stay down. This is them. We can 100% knock out all of them. Let's see what happens. What? What? You failed 100% chance? Run. Okay, he failed the 100% chance, but I don't know what that means to us. I wonder if we could chase them back to the hub and have the ninjas take care of them. If we could make that happen, if the ninjas take care of them, we might not have to worry about them reporting back. I don't know if that's how it works. But Silvershade's gonna book it anyway. It seems like nobody seems to care. This one dude is still chasing real hard, when everybody else isn't. Well, we'll let him run. Silvershade will no longer sneak and he'll return back. In the meantime, we need copper. I also want to go ahead and throw in water. In the meanwhile, we'll get some copper and we'll get that windmill up and running. Silvershade was starting to fight, I guess, for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why, but he was. Ooh, is he gonna fight? Oh, no, he's not. Okay. That's fine. He's good. He survived. And he's okay. Whew. Well, is there anything here that I want to grab from you while I am here? More iron plates. Well, we need that copper, I guess. I think everything else will be fine. Zija's gonna grab more copper from our own copper storage. Silvershade can make his way back. Zija, stop getting stuck. Finally made it. Into Squin. How much copper have we stored up here? 100. Wow. Well, let's grab let's grab 10 for ourselves. And let's sell the others. Let's have Hobbs over here so I can peek in as necessary. There it is. And Zija will go ahead and sell what we've got. The money is valuable. Now let's bring it back. Man, the micromanagement is out of control. Didn't realize it was gonna be this intense, but it certainly makes the game changes very, very drastically, which I kind of love. I think he's stuck again. Good old Zija. Yep, he's not moving. Come on, man. I don't like having to babysit you constantly. Pathfinding needs a little work. Alright, there we go. In you go. Let's bring power to our little settlement, shall we? What's happening? God, the hungry bandits again. Alright. Fight them. Shouldn't be too big a deal. I'm not going to really micromanage too much when it's hungry and starving bandits. I want everybody in. I want Hammett to close the gate. There we go. And I want Zija back over here. Where are you, Zija? There you go. And we'll grab Ruka to help out. Holy Nation assault moving toward your outpost. Great. Well, we'll have to make a consideration. Do we stick around, or do we abandon the place and come back? Maybe hiring some mercenaries. I guess we'll have to find out. Why do they care now? They prayed with Kang the first time, but now as they lay their eyes upon the Shek, the Holy Nation suddenly gives a shit. Frustrating and alarming. Who are these Inquisitors and how much of a threat do they pose? Do they abandon their town for a few days, hoping the Holy Ones wander in and maybe wander off? Or do they attempt to put them in their place, as well trained and armed as this Inquisitor might be? Kicking a rock and sending it careening into the nearby wall with a clang, Rustilt turns to his crew. They won't be long before they arrive. He just has to make a decision as to what to do with them. And he has to decide now.